Hi, I'm Jazmin Anderson. I'm here live at the Civic Center in Houston, Texas. Tonight we'll be seeing different fighters and I will be interviewing them to see how do they perform. It'll be really good to see. This is my first MMA fight, so hey, join in with us. Hi, I'm Jazmin Anderson here live at the Civic Center. Tonight I have the main event fight. His name is?
Clovis the Cleaver Hancock.
Which is almost remind me of that movie Hancock when, the big buff guy flying around and doing amazing things, which I'm sure, you kind of buff and stuff too tonight. So what's your, what can you expect tonight?
I expect a good fight. I'm fighting in the next weight class up, so I usually sit around about 200 pounds. I normally fight at 185, but I got offered this fight. They didn't have anybody to fight him at 205, so I went ahead and stepped up a weight class and fought him. I didn't have to cut any weight, so that's nice. I woke up yesterday for the weigh-ins at 201, weighed in at 202, so I expect a good fight. He's a big guy, he's undefeated, so yeah.
That's really good.
Yeah.
You get to get that title.
Yes, I actually have one light heavyweight title. I won the SEC light heavyweight title in my last fight, which I stepped up in a weight class again, and that's what kind of got Eric to say, oh, you have a light heavyweight title, you want to step up again and fight this guy, and I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So,
wow, that's really good. Look at you. So what are some things we can expect from you in 2016? Like, where do you feel you're going, or what's after this fight?
I'll probably be going pro in 2016. Yeah, I've been offered a few pro fights, but I wanted to get at least one amateur title before I went pro, and I did that. So this will be my second amateur title tonight, and then I'll be going pro.
Okay, so what actually got you into
MMA?
Yeah.
Well, I started with jiu-jitsu. I've been doing jiu-jitsu for a while, and I love jiu-jitsu. And then when I moved to Texas, there were so many promotions. There were so many friends that I had that were fighting. So I decided, I think I could do this, and I started doing it, and it's working out pretty good. I like it.
Man, everybody's all talking about this jiu-jitsu. Like, I got to get in this jiu-jitsu class.
Jiu-jitsu is a lot of fun. I mean, like fighting, I'm 30 years old, so I'll be fighting for another 10 years. But jiu-jitsu, you can do that until you die. I'll be doing that until I'm 80, 90 years old. So, I mean, that's what I love about jiu-jitsu. It doesn't have an age limit, With MMA, it's like 20 to 30, you know what I mean? There's guys that fight past 30, but, once you go past, not 30, 20 to 40, but there are guys that fight past 40, but usually, you know what I mean, it's kind of dangerous after that, at that age,
I would agree. And the wrestling and stuff, I'm just really curious to see how tonight pans out. This is my first MMA fight.
Okay.
So I'm
should be
really
exciting.
I know, so I'm really just like, I'm probably going to be in my seat like, oh no, why are you doing that? But I'm really excited to see it. And I'm excited to see you fight because you're the main event tonight. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. Before you go, is there any way you can give me like a little bit of word of wisdom that's kind of stuck with you and what you're doing, or just somebody who inspired you or anything?
Well, when it comes to somebody that inspired me, I mean, all my coaches inspire me to do well. A word of advice I can give to other MMA fighters and young MMA fighters: if you want to fight MMA, you have to take it seriously, and you have to train 5-6 days a week, 7 days a week sometimes, and you can't take long breaks off. I know a lot of guys who they'll have a fight, and then whether they win or lose, and then they'll take a month or two off. You can't do that. You have to train. I've been training straight for the last 6 years. I just started MMA training about 3 years ago, but I can't even say that because I did box and I did Jeet Kune Do before that, and I did wrestling. So, but steadily, for the last 3 years, I haven't taken any breaks. I've just been training straight, and that's what you got to do. I mean, if you want to fight, you have to train every day, all day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're like, if you really want this, you got to put in the effort and the energy and everything like that, right?
Exactly, yeah.
That's so good. So where can your fans, or even me, where can we keep up with you on any media sources or anything?
Facebook, CJ Hancock. I'm on Facebook. I have my page, and then I have an athlete page for me. I'm on Twitter. I barely ever use it, but Facebook is where I'm at a lot. You can find me on there, CJ Hancock. So.
Okay, well, I will definitely look you up. And again, that was CJ Hancock. I look forward to seeing him fight tonight. You should too. Come out and support him. But anyways, this has been JTV.